I believe they served in the Marines, but they're in the film production side of things, and they've been quite a journey of filmmaking, the two of them. They met during their time in the Marines, and they brought their discipline of the Marine Corps into the film industry. And they've been working on a lot of projects, I believe, with Carlos and Ari. Do we have our guest on the GMI studios? Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Introduce both. We have both of you, I believe. Introduce yourselves, please.
Okay, my name is Oriel Jimenez. I'm a filmmaker, living currently in Los Angeles. And yeah, that's me.
Carlos?
I'm Carlos Jimenez. I'm Carlos Jimenez, and I'm currently in Atlanta, Georgia right now. And that's me.
And you met in the Marines?
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
While we were serving in Camp Pendleton, California.
Tell us the transition to the film industry and what you bring to it from the military background.
Basically, the Marine Corps is, one of the smallest service. It's a smaller service of the major four of them, and the Marine Corps basically taught us how to do a lot with a little, and how to adapt and overcome. So, the film business is very pliable. You get different projects all the time. They all kind of come in their own budgets. They all come in their own visions. And you deal with a lot of people. And then on top of that, when you do a film production, you have to organize and make sure you're able to kind of, pay attention to detail and communicate very well. Because if not, it becomes, a little more difficult than things need to be. So easy things become more of an uphill climb, like any other job, I guess. And
like being like a platoon leader and stuff like that, it definitely, you're being able to hold a full film production, which could be anywhere from 25 to 150, 200 people that you're basically in charge of. And so it's very similar to running a platoon in the military and making sure everybody is doing their job and is paying attention to detail and is just holding up their version of what they're supposed to be doing.
I love it. Marines in the film business. Tell us a little bit. You've worked on some big projects, big films. Tell us about your success already.
Yeah. You go.
Go for it, all right.
Hey, by the way, did you two, hold on. Did you two do this in the Marines, by the way? Just overspeak each other? Were you allowed to do that?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Go for it,
Oriel. We just finished a feature film called Burn. It's about a mob boss that his brother winds up killing the mob boss's wife, and he's the hitman, and he has 2 days to get his brother out of the city and far away before they put out a contract to go and kill the brother that murdered the mob boss's wife. So it's kind of fun. It's a little bit of entertainment since we're in like this serious, thing with Russia and stuff like that. So, it's a crime thriller, but it's entertaining.
A good escape. Now, are you going to be involved creatively or work on projects with different stars or directors or as they come? Because I know a little bit about the film business, not all that much, but I know you can either be on the creative side, the writing side, the production side. Where are you two going to hover?
Okay, I'm on the producing side, so I do all the contracts and we build stuff from the ground up. Carlos is a DP, and I'll let him tell you about that. But yeah, we work with stars and work with other people as well as building our own projects.
Carlos?
Yeah, I'm a cinematographer or DP, like Ariel said, is a director of photography, and my job is to get the director's vision and translate that onto a visual medium. Essentially, I'll get into a meeting. They'll give me color palettes. They'll give me visual references, other movies. But my job is to get his voice onto the screen.
Awesome. Now, when you two were in the Marine Corps, did you have any idea that this would be something you'd be in the film business?
Oh no, I did not. I mean, it's funny because I had a lot of telltale signs. When I first graduated boot camp back in '95. I had to do a little tour around the base and interview the base generals, and I was with the film crew and carrying their equipment and stuff like that. But I had no idea. It wasn't until like 1998 when I moved to Oceanside, California, and I just needed to get an escape from the military because there's just so much, it's so intense, and so I decided to get a part-time job in a movie theater, and I would sit there for 2-3 hours on a base to watch a movie, and I loved the way it felt. It wasn't until I watched Saving Private Ryan that I really felt that I should do that, because that was the first war movie I ever watched, believe it or not, and it was really powerful how they expressed what those those men went through over in Normandy, and I could not have pictured that, reading all the books and stuff like that. I was kind of a naive kid. I was like, whoa, whatever. But when that movie came out, I felt it, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. I want to express. I want to show people what it's like to feel like the way I did.
It's a great movie. We have to run to the bottom of the hour with breaking news, but Carlos, Ariel, if you could, when you say goodbye, if you could stay on the line and give J-Dog a contact number where I can reach out to you. I have a great possible military subject and a contact of a human story you may be interested in. So if you can just get that contact, and we'll get you back again on this show soon. I wish both of you the best of luck. Thanks for your service in the Marines, and we'll be in touch. I appreciate it very much on this Thursday morning. Good luck to both of you.
Well, thank you very much. Hoorah!
Thank you very much.